everybody? We here at Cell Block 40, brought to you by Custom Cones. We are 40 Tons brand. You know, we don't believe that anybody should be in prison for cannabis. We're here at MjBizCon, and we are here with Pacman Jones. What's up, man?
You smell me?
You smell me?
Hey, I rep 40 Ton, man.
Man, I heard you used to get down with Corvain back in the old Atlanta days.
Man, Corvain, like, that's my, I call him C, but, like, that's my man. Like, we ran through a lot of paper. I was real young. And we had a lot of fun. A lot of memories, man. Like, that was real 40 Tons. Like, where we was sitting in the house with 1,000 bags of weed. And, like, it was so real. But, like, to where we at now, weed, cannabis, for what it can do for your body. I'm big in mental health. I deal with bipolar issues. What is it? Disorder, discomfort order, whatever I'm trying to say. Social anxiety. A lot of bullshit. What?
You got a brand?
This fool just asked me, do I got a brand? I am the brand, bro. Come on, man. Oh, the brand is Pacman Jones Win Cookies. Pacman. I have my own brand, which is Pacman Jones, and my other brand is my own brand, is Pacman Jones, and the other brand that I got that's my own brand, Pacman Jones. So we outside Pacman Jones.
We outside. We with Pacman Jones, man. Why do you come to conferences like this? Why do you come to MjBizCon?
Really, this is the first year I came, I really didn't get a chance to mingle and go around because everybody wanted to take a picture. This year, you know, I kind of hid and picked times that came in, and I move kind of fast. Yeah. But, like, I'm all for this. Like, I'm big in cannabis. We have one of the largest facilities in the world that's in Cincinnati. Shout out to Cincinnati. I did a whole campaign for everybody voting. League is legal in Cincinnati. You can walk around with 35 pounds of weed. You know what I mean?
I remember them Youngstown era days in Ohio. You already know what.
Down by the track, you know.
Already.
The whole city burnt down in Youngstown.
So you doing it out there in Ohio, man. What do you got going on the horizon for the rest of this year and the first couple of months of 2024?
Oh, 2024 finna be big, man. I just signed a big deal with Universal. I'm doing music. So yeah, 24 is 24 year. Shout out to my boy Frank up at Universal. Thanks for giving that.
You got the name of the album?
You know, and believing in me. I already knew what I had, you get what I'm saying? But for you to put that stamp on it and get behind me with that paper is real different. But yeah, 2024 is Pacman Jones year, man. I had a name for the album, but I think I'm gonna change it.
Okay. We ain't gonna tell him. I'll
tell you this though. Ferrari Kid is the new single besides the music the outlet that I already been out, which thank y'all, man. Like, I did really good numbers on that. Without y'all, there's no me. But this fucking 2024, I'm finna let loose. I'm gonna tell a story. And some of this shit that I've already been through, some of the shit I'm going through now, and some of the shit I'm just making up and talking about shit that I've seen. So yeah, Ferrari Kid is the first single that I'm going with Universal. So it's gonna be big, man. 202, I think. 202 is the date. Then I'm dropping Ferrari Kid.
February 2nd?
Yeah, February 2nd. So
make sure you go out and get that February 2nd. Cop that Pacman Jones Ferrari Kid.
Yeah. And we smoking big dope, man.
What you smoking on right now? Like what's in your toolkit right now?
And this toolkit is my shit. It's a Buscati cross with a Jealousy 2 times. Got a vape, the motherfucker hit. Yeah, it ain't bad. So, I like all weed though. I'm not an OG guy though, cause I smoke so much weed. It's like the OG is like, it's almost like I like OG, but it's gotta have something with it. Like, I don't just like the regular OG no more. Like, I don't want the regular.
You like the fruit?
Yeah, and I love Gary Payton, but like.
That's a good strain.
Yeah, I want to mix with something. You get what I'm saying? I want to mix.
So when you smoking with Pacman, make sure you mix it up, man. Don't just bring only the OG, bring it all. I got one question for you, man. Do you believe that no one should be in prison for cannabis?
I don't believe no one should be in prison for weed, like for cannabis, marijuana. It's a plant. It's just like CBD. just like I would say tobacco. I think alcohol is way more dangerous than marijuana. But I think we're as people, we're getting to a time and an age now that I think in the next couple of years, within whoever get picked for president, like everybody should be coming home. They got weed charges. You know what I'm saying? Like if you ain't got no violent charge and it's just weed, like you should be able to bring your ass home. And like we as the people, I think we're doing a lot to put the spotlight on certain things like that where they have to do it. You know what I mean?
That's what we doing here. That's why we on a bunk. We showing them that, we out here making all this fucking money. It's people that is in jail for the same shit that we here doing this interview over, smoking right now, making all this bread, making all this money, and that's what we're trying to say. We believe that the punishments don't fit the crimes.
It really don't. And a lot of judges and lawyers and all of these peoples are in the weed business. Let's make it make sense, smart people. Figure it out. Come on.
Well, you heard it right here from Pacman Jones. Let everybody know in the back, man. Smell me. Let them out.
I mean, SCHMELLME.
Smell me. Smell me. No cap. Man, appreciate you, bro. Love, respect. Man, shout out Custom Cones for sponsoring Vert, Eco Mastermind, NACAP Pros, Kansas City Gardens. King City Gardens, we in the building.
Yeah, Cincinnati. I'll catch up.
And before we get out of here, how can they find you? Where can they follow you at?
You can find me on everywhere.
Instagram, all that. Pacman Jones.
What's the brand? Pacman Jones.
Pacman Jones.
The real Pacman 24. If you really
But do you smell me?
do you smell it? Okay.
Appreciate you, bro. Love.
Day Savers is super excited to announce the partnership with 40 Tons on the 40 Tons Cones for a Cause edition, where 10% of proceeds go to the 40 Tons Foundation. This is on top of our existing Cones for a Cause charity line of cones, which started with the USA tipped cones, which go to veterans cannabis-related charities, as well as the rainbow tipped flag cones, which go to LGBTQ pride-related charity. Each pack of the Cones for a Cause come with 3 109 millimeter king-size cones, and is with all Day Savers products. These are all carefully tested for heavy metals, pesticides, and microbials. If you're a retailer already carrying 40 Tons products, you're definitely going to want to carry the 40 Tons Cones for a Cause edition to sell to your consumers, as well as the USA Veterans editions, as well as the Rainbow Pride Tip edition. If you have any questions, these are all available for sale on daysavers.com. Please call or email us with any needs that you have.